Before you grab your next snack from Walmart, you might want to watch this video first. We all love convenient, affordable, and tasty snacks. And let's be honest, when you walk into Walmart, it's easy to throw a few familiar favorites into your cart without even checking the label. From cookies and chips to breakfast pastries and snack cakes, these products are everywhere. They're affordable, they taste great, and they're heavily marketed. But here's the real question: are they worth it? In today's video, we're breaking down 5 of the most popular snacks at Walmart that many longtime shoppers say you should avoid eating regularly. Not because you can never enjoy them, but because once you look at the ingredients, sugar levels, sodium content, and overall nutritional value, you might start seeing them differently. Number 1. Oreo Original cookies are among the best-selling packaged cookies in the United States and consistently rank as a top snack purchase at Walmart. Their iconic black and white design, nostalgic appeal, and wide availability, from single sleeves to family and party-size packs, make them a convenient grab-and-go option for shoppers. However, when you look beyond the branding and take a closer look at the ingredient list and nutrition panel, a different picture emerges. At their core, Oreo cookies are primarily made from refined wheat flour and sugar. Refined flour has been stripped of most of its natural fiber and nutrients during processing, which means it digests quickly and can cause rapid spikes in blood sugar levels. The cream filling, which gives Oreos their signature sweetness, is largely composed of sugar and processed oils, including palm oil. While palm oil helps create the smooth texture and long shelf life, it is a source of saturated fat, which many health professionals recommend consuming in moderation. A standard serving size of 3 cookies contains a notable amount of added sugar. The challenge, however, lies in portion control. The cookies are small, easy to eat, and often consumed straight from the package. Many people eat 6, 9, or even more in one sitting without realizing how quickly the sugar and calorie totals add up. Because Oreos are low in fiber and protein, the 2 nutrients that help promote fullness, they do not provide lasting satiety. This means you may feel hungry again shortly after eating them, increasing the likelihood of additional snacking. Another consideration is the overall level of processing. Oreos are classified as an ultra-processed snack, meaning they contain ingredients that are rarely used in home kitchens and are designed to enhance flavor, texture, and shelf stability. While this makes them convenient and long-lasting, it also means they lack the nutritional density found in whole food snacks, such as nuts, yogurt, or fruit. From a budgeting perspective, the attractive pricing and bulk packaging at Walmart can make Oreos seem like a value buy. But when you factor in their low nutritional return, they offer more empty calories than meaningful nourishment. This does not mean Oreos must be completely eliminated from your diet. Enjoyed occasionally and in controlled portions, they can certainly fit into a balanced lifestyle. The key issue is frequency and awareness. If consumed daily or in large quantities, they contribute excess sugar, refined carbohydrates, and saturated fat without providing essential nutrients. For shoppers aiming to make smarter snack choices, it helps to read the label carefully, stick to the recommended serving size, and consider alternatives that include fiber, protein, or whole ingredients. Oreo Original cookies may remain a cultural favorite and a nostalgic treat, but they are best viewed as an occasional indulgence rather than an everyday snack staple. Number 2. Doritos Nacho Cheese. Doritos Nacho Cheese is one of the most recognizable and best-selling chip varieties in the United States, and it holds a strong presence on the shelves of Walmart. Known for its bold orange color, intense cheesy flavor, and crunchy texture, this snack has become a party favorite and a go-to option for casual snacking. However, while it delivers on taste and convenience, a closer look at its ingredients and nutritional profile reveals several concerns worth considering. At first glance, Doritos may seem like a simple corn-based snack, but they are significantly more processed than traditional tortilla chips. They are made from milled corn that is formed into uniform triangular shapes and then fried. The signature nacho cheese flavor comes from a combination of salt, artificial and natural flavorings, dairy powders, and flavor enhancers. These added ingredients are carefully engineered to create a powerful taste experience that keeps consumers reaching back into the bag. One of the main issues with Doritos nacho cheese is sodium content. A single serving contains a substantial amount of salt, and the recommended serving size is often much smaller than what most people actually consume. It is common for individuals to eat 2 or even 3 servings in one sitting, especially when snacking directly from a large or family-size bag. This can quickly push sodium intake to levels that exceed recommended daily guidelines, particularly when combined with other salty foods throughout the day. In addition to sodium, Doritos are relatively low in fiber and protein. While they provide carbohydrates and fats, they lack the nutrients that promote fullness and sustained energy. This means they are not particularly satisfying, which can lead to overeating. Because the chips are designed to have a balanced combination of crunch, saltiness, and savory flavor, they stimulate appetite rather than curb it. Many consumers find it difficult to stop after just one portion. Another concern is the presence of flavor enhancers and food additives. These ingredients are used to intensify taste and extend shelf life, but they also categorize the product as an ultra-processed snack. Ultra-processed foods tend to be calorie-dense and nutritionally limited, offering minimal vitamins, minerals, or beneficial compounds compared to whole food alternatives. From a cost standpoint, Doritos often appear to be a good deal at Walmart, especially when sold in large bags. However, the low price per ounce can encourage frequent purchasing and larger portion consumption. Over time, regularly choosing snacks like Doritos may contribute to excess calorie intake without providing meaningful nutritional benefits. This does not mean Doritos nacho cheese must be completely avoided. As an occasional treat at a gathering or during a movie night, they can certainly be enjoyed in moderation. The key is portion awareness and frequency. For everyday snacking, shoppers may benefit from considering alternatives such as lightly salted nuts, air-popped popcorn, or baked tortilla, chips made with simpler ingredients. While Doritos remain popular for their bold flavor, they are best viewed as an occasional indulgence rather than a daily staple. Number 3. Pop-Tarts Frosted Strawberry. Pop-Tarts Frosted Strawberry is one of the most recognizable breakfast-style snacks in America and remains a consistent bestseller at Walmart. Marketed as a quick and convenient morning option, it appeals to busy families, students, and anyone looking for a fast grab-and-go meal. With its sweet strawberry filling, frosted top, and colorful packaging, it is often positioned as a fun breakfast alternative. However, despite its popularity and convenience, its nutritional profile raises several concerns when consumed regularly. At its core, Pop-Tarts Frosted Strawberry is made primarily from refined flour and sugar. The pastry crust contains enriched wheat flour, while the filling and frosting contribute a significant amount of added sugars. Although marketed as a breakfast item, it functions nutritionally more like a dessert. A single serving typically includes 2 pastries, and together they contain a high level of added sugar for the first meal of the day. Starting the morning with a high-sugar, low-fiber product can lead to rapid blood sugar spikes, followed by energy crashes, leaving you feeling hungry again within a short period of time. Another important factor is the lack of protein and fiber. These two nutrients are essential for promoting satiety and stabilizing blood sugar levels. Because Pop-Tarts are low in both, they do not provide lasting fullness. Many people who eat them for breakfast find themselves reaching for another snack well before lunchtime. Over time, this pattern can contribute to excess calorie consumption without delivering meaningful nutrition. The ingredient list also reflects the product's highly processed nature. In addition to sugar and refined grains, Pop-Tarts contain preservatives, artificial flavors, and added colors to maintain taste and shelf stability. While these ingredients are approved for consumption, they do not add nutritional value. Compared to whole food breakfast options like oatmeal, eggs, yogurt, or whole grain toast with nut butter, Pop-Tarts offer very limited vitamins, minerals, and beneficial nutrients. Portion control is another challenge. Because each foil pouch contains 2 pastries and is often perceived as a single serving, consumers may underestimate how much sugar and how many calories they are consuming in one sitting. When paired with sugary beverages like flavored coffee drinks or juice, the total sugar intake can quickly exceed recommended daily limits. From a cost and convenience standpoint, Pop-Tarts are attractively priced and widely available at Walmart, making them an easy choice for busy mornings. However, affordability and shelf life do not necessarily equal nutritional quality. While enjoying them occasionally as a treat is unlikely to cause harm, relying on them as a regular breakfast or daily snack may not support long-term health goals. For shoppers seeking better options, choosing breakfast items that contain whole grains, protein, and natural sources of sweetness can provide more balanced energy and improved satiety. Pop-Tarts. Frosted strawberry may be nostalgic and convenient, but they are best considered an occasional indulgence rather than a nutritious daily staple. Number 4. Cheetos Crunchy. Crunchy is one of the most iconic cheese-flavored snacks in the United States and a frequent top seller at Walmart. Instantly recognizable by its bright orange color and bold cheesy coating, it has become a staple in lunchboxes, party bowls, and late-night snack runs. While its intense flavor and satisfying crunch make it highly appealing, a closer look at its nutritional composition suggests it may not be the best choice for regular consumption. Cheetos Crunchy is made primarily from enriched cornmeal that is processed into puffed or crunchy shapes and then fried. After frying, the pieces are coated with a seasoning blend that includes cheese flavoring, salt, and various additives to enhance taste and preserve freshness. The frying process increases the fat content, and the seasoning blend significantly raises the sodium level. A single serving contains a notable amount of fat and salt, and like many packaged snacks, the serving size listed on the label is smaller than what many people actually eat in one sitting. One of the main concerns with Cheetos Crunchy is its high sodium content. Excess sodium intake over time is associated with increased blood pressure and other health concerns. Because these snacks are intensely flavored and lightly textured, it is easy to consume multiple servings quickly without feeling full. This is partly because they are low in fiber and protein, 2 nutrients that help promote satiety and regulate appetite. As a result, Cheetos may satisfy a craving for salty, cheesy flavor, but do little to provide lasting fullness. Another factor to consider is the use of artificial colors and flavor enhancers. The bright orange hue, which often leaves residue on fingers, comes from added coloring agents. While these ingredients are approved for food use, they add visual appeal rather than nutritional value. The product falls into the category of ultra-processed snacks, meaning it contains ingredients designed to optimize taste, texture, and shelf life rather than provide essential nutrients. From a calorie perspective, Cheetos Crunchy delivers a concentrated amount of calories in a relatively small volume of food. Because the pieces are light and airy, it can feel like you're eating less than you actually are. This makes portion control challenging, especially when consuming directly from a large bag purchased at Walmart for value pricing. This does not mean Cheetos must be eliminated entirely from your diet. As an occasional indulgence at a party or social event, they can certainly be enjoyed. However, relying on them as a frequent snack may contribute excess sodium, fat, and empty calories without offering meaningful nutritional benefits. For everyday snacking, options such as roasted nuts, air-popped popcorn, or whole-grain crackers with cheese can provide more balanced nutrition and longer-lasting satisfaction. Number 5. Hostess Twinkies. Hostess Twinkies are one of the most iconic snack cakes in American grocery stores and remain a popular impulse purchase at Walmart. Known for their golden sponge cake exterior and sweet cream filling, Twinkies have built a strong reputation through decades of marketing and nostalgia. Many shoppers associate them with childhood memories, lunchboxes, and convenience store treats. However, while they may deliver on sweetness and familiarity, their nutritional profile makes them a product best consumed sparingly. At their core, Twinkies are made from enriched wheat flour, sugar, and processed oils. The sponge cake portion is high in refined carbohydrates, which digest quickly and can cause rapid spikes in blood sugar. The cream filling adds even more sugar, contributing to a dessert-like composition rather than a balanced snack. A single Twinkie contains a considerable amount of added sugar relative to its size, and most packages include 2 cakes, which many people consume in one sitting. This effectively doubles the sugar and calorie intake. Another important factor is the type of fats used in production. Snack cakes like Twinkies rely on processed vegetable oils to achieve their soft texture and extended shelf life. These ingredients help maintain freshness for long periods, making the product highly convenient and shelf-stable. However, extended shelf life often indicates a high level of processing. Twinkies fall into the category of ultra-processed foods, meaning they contain additives, emulsifiers, and preservatives that enhance texture and flavor but offer little nutritional benefit. Twinkies are also very low in fiber and protein. Fiber helps regulate digestion and promotes fullness, while protein supports satiety and muscle maintenance. Because Twinkies contain minimal amounts of both, they are unlikely to keep you full for long. After eating them, you may find yourself hungry again within a short period of time, increasing the likelihood of additional snacking. This pattern can contribute to excess calorie intake throughout the day. From a calorie density standpoint, Twinkies pack a high number of calories into a small portion. They are soft, easy to chew, and sweet, making them quick to consume. When paired with sugary beverages such as soda or flavored coffee drinks, the total sugar and calorie load can rise significantly. Price and availability at Walmart make Twinkies an easy and affordable choice, especially when sold in multi-packs. However, affordability should not be confused with nutritional value. While enjoying a Twinkie occasionally as a treat is unlikely to cause harm, making it a regular part of your snack routine may not support long-term health goals. For shoppers seeking smarter alternatives, options that include whole grains, natural ingredients, and some protein or fiber can provide more sustained energy and better nutritional balance. Twinkies remain a nostalgic classic, but they are best viewed as an occasional indulgence rather than an everyday snack choice. So there you have it. 5 of the most popular snacks at Walmart that may not be the best choice for everyday eating. Now remember, this isn't about completely banning these foods from your life. It's about awareness. It's about understanding what you're eating, how often you're eating it, and how it fits into your overall lifestyle. Most of these snacks are high in added sugar, sodium, refined flour, and processed ingredients. And they're designed to make you eat more than one serving. The key takeaway is simple. Read the label. Check the serving size. Look for fiber and protein. And treat ultra-processed snacks as occasional indulgences, not daily habits. If you found this breakdown helpful, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next review. We'll also be sharing healthier alternatives you can buy at Walmart, so stay tuned for that. Comment below and tell me, which of these snacks surprised you the most? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.